Where's Brooke?
Hi, I'm single, and I'm really, really shy, and I'm kind of tired of going to bars. So I was wondering, is there a unique place to go and something unique to say that, to approach guys that would really work?
So a fresh way and/or place to meet men, other than a bar.
Other than bars, like supermarkets.
What is the hang-up with bars? I've met women in bars that they're just like me. They're just looking to meet somebody.
I enjoy a good bar. I enjoy meeting girls in a bar.
All right. So what's the advice into Brooke? Because it sounds like you're just done with that bar scene.
Done with it, and also I think sometimes it also gives off a different impression of the women. I mean, I have a lot of guy buddies that say, oh, well, girls that go to bars are these type of girls. So, and plus I'm just, kind of done with doing that.
Man, the double standard on the bar thing is fascinating. Because the whole reason a bar is built is really for people to come mingle and socialize. But you meet somebody who says they met their wife at a bar, and they always follow it by saying, it was a weird night, I don't usually go out, and I happened to go to this bar, and my buddy introduced me, right? Let me ask it a different way. Yeah. Let's forget about, for a moment, that the bar is the problem.
Right.
And let's assume that the problem is the approach.
Right, exactly.
Okay, what works when you're in a bar from a woman who wants to approach you that doesn't turn you off and make you think, oh, this is an easy lay?
I don't know if I've ever been turned off by that.
But from the woman's point of view, Brooke, I get that you're saying...
Or like I said, I'm shy, too. So how do I go up to the guy, and what do I say that, increases my chances of him being receptive to me approaching him? What do I say?
Man, well, I mean, I'm attracted to directness. I mean, if you're, I get there's a risk there, right? There's, am I going to look foolish? But I am attracted to people who take risks. So I think if you are direct and you can muster that up, go for it. Otherwise, maybe write a little note on a napkin, drop it off as you walk past. I'll respond.
Nick, what... Nick, what about buying a guy a drink? Is that cliche?
Buying a guy a drink, I would love that. We are a simple species. If you came up to me and you said, and I was at a bar, you're at a bar, and you said, hey, you automatically have my attention because you have my attention. When a girl comes up to a guy, if you offer to buy me a drink, I am gonna hang out with you all night.
Let's get Colin in on this.
I would love that.
Colin, what's your advice?
I definitely second that you should go places other than bars. There's nothing wrong with them, but go someplace that's specific to the interests that you have. That way you'll meet somebody with similar interests. So an art gallery or, a music gig of a band that you like, something like that. That way you have something in common right away. And then it's not a trick really, but the tactic that I use, my method, I suppose, is to go into it looking for friends. And that way, bare minimum, you make friends. You don't ask somebody out on a date necessarily. You just see if they want to hang out. And then the first date for me then is always like a friend date. And then if something happens from that, then awesome. If not, you've made a friend because you've met somebody else who has a similar interest.
That is good advice. You know what's so great about that is it's a win-win. And I have a question for you. Is there a little nose piercing? Okay, even from here, I can see it. You have a beautiful orange top. You've got turquoise. You stood up and asked a question. There is nothing about you physically that says you're shy. It's interesting that you introduce yourself that way. So maybe it's all there, Brooke.
My face is probably as bright as my shirt, though, but yeah.
It's perfect. And, did you just look at the camera?
I didn't know they were here. I was thinking, are they here? This is good for the
So let's do it. They're always here.
I know.
Okay. So one thing we want to do is how outside of your comfort zone will this put you?
Scale of 1 to like 1,000,000. I guess like 999. A lot.
Good.